Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I will be making a crochet bralette. This is not my pattern. I found the pattern by this user on TikTok and I will link her TikTok down below. But it is a bralette that looks like it has support. I have been so jealous of the girls who can crochet bralettes and just wear them, because as a top heavy person, I can't do that. When my proportions are so different, I need support. And sure, I could wear a bra with a bralette, but still, with everyone's patterns being like a lace-up back, no back support, no support for I just gave up and never made bralettes. I did make one, however. I'll put a picture here. It was too big. That was my first time ever making bra cups, and the bra cups ended up way too big. It did not work at all, so I just ended up selling it. But now it's my chance. It's my chance now. I'm so excited to see if this works. Now hers is a lace-up back, but it has way more length around the rib cage. I'm hoping. The construction, I'm hoping it works. I already made one bra cup. As you can see, it's huge because my chest is huge. This makes me sad because what is this? But anyways, I already made one. I'm using this yarn. I actually really like my color choices. The yarn is Big Twist, Big Twist, Big Twist, Rip Joann's. But I heard that Hirschner's, I think it's just a yarn store, but I'm not sure. They acquired Big Twist, so they will be selling it. So you're not out of luck. And I found this sparkle yarn at a discount store, and it's very sparkly. It's just very thin, and I didn't know what I'd use it for, and so I decided to add it to this project. It's called Summer Nights Nuits Estivals. It's a Lion brand, but I looked it up and apparently it's discontinued. I didn't know that. I do have a second one. I don't think it'll run out by the time I'm done, because this has how much? 875 yards, and it barely made a dent in this first one. Let me show you the construction. So it's like a normal bra cup, right? But the strap is on the side, so hopefully it pulls you in more here instead of just on top. And it's on the side of the bra cup, so it pushes your girly in. I'm hoping this works, because on her it looks phenomenal, and I want to look phenomenal too. So I'm hoping this works. I chained 20 for my starting chain plus 1, and that seems to work. She said it should look smaller than what you think you need, because, you know, it's supposed to have a puddle of, I was gonna say a puddle of meat. What was I gonna say that? I'm gonna start and stop talking because that was disgusting. I'm gonna lose it. When you just want to crochet peacefully and then you get one of these to ruin your life. That's the worst part about working with these giant skeins. They have so many yarn babies. What? Oh no, now it's really knotted. I have to cut and reattach. Having a splendid time. It's been a little less than an hour, I think, and I've gotten this much done. I have 3 more rows to go. Comparison for right now. Yeah, 3 more rows. I'm realizing that it does give gingerbread house. That's my fault, because the browns I chose plus the sparkle yarn, oops. I wanted it to give spring, but I could not for the life of me pick colors. I don't have any pink, which is a crime for me because pink is my favorite color. Or I didn't think I'd have enough. I only have, let's see if you can see it. Let me, hold on, right. Oh, I'll zoom in while I'm editing, but do you see that pink right there? That's the only pink I have. and I was scared I wouldn't have enough for the whole thing because I still have the bodice portion to go, not just the cups. I was scared I was gonna run out. I didn't use that. I do have a lot of green, but I didn't just want green. I decided on this. I didn't want just brown too, because brown gives me fall more than spring. I was very conflicted. I was going yellow, green, brown, yellow, green, brown, orange. I don't have a good orange. Pink? I don't have pink. It was a lot going on up here. I'm still not 100% happy with it, but it's working out. But I'm gonna take a break now because I gotta stretch my hands. We wanna do this crocheting thing for a long time, which means we gotta take breaks and stretch our hands. Don't point out that I just realized this, and not because my body started screaming at me and wasn't allowing me to crochet because my wrists were hurting. Let's pretend I've been doing this the whole time. Beginner crocheters and possibly knitters. Is it knitters? Knitters too? Take breaks and stretch because your body will thank you and you will be able to create for a long time. Okay, break time for me. And then I will do the remaining 3 rows that I have to do. And then we start on the strap. Hey guys. My break was so good. It's been a week since I last filmed. My bad. I've been a little busy, but I'm back. I'm back to work on this top. I think the last time I updated you, I said I was gonna finish the last 3 rows, which I did. I did do that. And now it's time to add the support, which you're supposed to single crochet around the sides. And that adds the scrunch, which adds the support. Like here, you can see it's scrunched in a little bit on itself. And then it goes right into the strap. So another good thing about this pattern is you really don't have to cut your yarn that much. I did because I'm using 3 different colors, but I weave in as I go. I don't like weaving it in. It's the same reason I don't like making mock-ups and sewing or pinning while I sew. It's the same concept. So I'm gonna start single crocheting. Actually, it's been a week since I worked on this and even longer since I worked on this one. So I have to reference the videos again. Also, it's a little harder because you have to make the inverse. Let's see when I can get this done because I'm ready to work on it. In the meantime, I did finish a whole nother top though. So I guess I wasn't that busy. But I was that busy, but I wasn't. Oh yeah, I made a bag too. Let me look at the videos.
So I will go ahead and half double crochet up to this point, and then I will show you how we will decrease.
Wait, no, that's wrong. It's like this. I need to, yes. Wait, no. Yes? No. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I put it on like this, but if I go here, that won't be right. What? How do you do the inverse? I'm so confused. Oh, wait, I can do it this. No, I can't do that. If I do it this way. Wait, is that the same thing? Oh, that's the same thing. I gotta stop here. But if I go here, I'll stop here. That's not. What if I cry? What if I cry?
Bottom, which will support you. This is the side, which will support
I know, but I'm
still
confused.
Each row.
Wait. She's here though. Wait, so she went up here. But I can't do that. Girly, how do you do the second side? I'm gonna figure this out. I figured out how to do it. I just had to pop it to the other side. That's it. I'm insane. Whoever is watching this video, I appreciate you because I'm dramatic. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. And that's how it's supposed to be looking. Really bubbly, really tiny. Compared to this side, which will be the top. Here's the bottom, so you have support. Hopefully this works for me. Because I'm pretty sure I have a bigger size than she does. But I'm still hoping this works. Okay. I'm gonna continue decreasing and start the strap. I've finished both of them. I really hope this works. Now, all I gotta do is make the bodice, which is probably gonna take the longest time, because you know, you gotta go around your rib cage and chain all of that. I don't want to do that, but I'll do it, because if this pattern works, just know I'm gonna make 50,000 variations of this decorated, because I finally can have a crochet top if it works. So I'm going to watch her tutorial on how to start the bodice part and hope when it's all together it works. Guys, I'm so scared. I want this to work. I want it to look good. Also, this would probably be better in cotton, maybe. I've never used cotton yarn. Well, I used cotton for this amigurumi, the first thing I ever made, but I don't like how it feels. Maybe there's softer cotton? I don't know. I just didn't like how that felt. Okay, guys, I'm about to go in the trenches of chaining most of my rib cage and just half double crocheting my life away. I'm stuck. Hey guys, it's been a few days, or actually probably a week since I last filmed for this video, so I don't remember what I last said, but I have some updates for you. I had to start over. I made the executive decision to start over because the cups I previously made were too big. I thought they were working, but they were just too big. There was too much on one side, too much fabric on one side, and it wasn't holding my chest up. I'm sad about that because I did all of that work for nothing. I used that yarn that is discontinued for nothing. I will probably frog it at a later date, but right now, no thank you. So I used this time that I wasn't filming to start another one and catch up on where I last left off. So here's the new one. Sorry, it's kind of dark because it looks like it's about to rain. I decided to go with a simpler design because if this one didn't work out, I would have lost it. But I went with a simpler design. No repeating colors and stuff, and this one fits so much better. I could probably even make the cups a little smaller. When she said they have to look almost too small, she was right. They have to look like they're not about to fit. It holds up, and this isn't digging into my neck as much as it was before because I was trying to tie it super tight to hold my chest up and it wasn't working. Now it's working, and so now I have this. I also went ahead and just finished the bodice part, and I added some lace details. I really love this part. It's so cute. I love it. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. I only have a few things to do. The first thing I need to do, I'm going to sew maybe like 2 or 3 stitches here, just here, because it's a little more revealing than I like. Let me tell you, this whole thing is straight out of my comfort zone. I have never shown so much of myself. And then I just have to make the cord on the back because I made the lacing holes, so I just need to make the lacing hole and it will be done, and I can finally show you it on. I kind of lost steam for this project because I kind of found a new project I want to do, and I've been trying to find out patterning for that, so I kind of procrastinated. This video probably could have came out way earlier. Sorry about that, guys, but it's gonna come out soon now. Check out my channel posts if you would like to see what I'm gonna do in the future. I'm so excited about that. But for now, we crochet. We crochet. Thanks for watching.